Hello everyone, my name is Rumbus9 and welcome to Would You Rather. I've decided to do this. I'm with my fiancée Becky.
Hey!
Yeah, she's over. I'm joking. She's lovely. So we're going to be playing Would You Rather. We're both going to be explaining the reasons behind what we're picking. This is quite an odd one. Be a lefty or be a righty. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, personally, myself, I'm much rather. I wouldn't have a problem if I was left or right. You know, it's whatever you do, I suppose. I mean, I've always been a righty, so I don't think anything differently to if I was a lefty. So I'm going to be a righty just because I don't know any different, but I wouldn't mind being a lefty either. I would be 50-50.
I'll join you and be a righty.
Okay, let's click it. Most of the people will be righty. Fair enough. Be in a no-named rock band or be in a wildly popular kids band like the Wiggles. So, being a no-named, is that saying that you're not popular?
No, you've got no name.
Or being a wildly popular kids band like the Wiggles? Well, you know, kids' music can be fun, like if you play it.
I'd choose that one because then I can be a big kid.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, people want to be rock stars. Fair enough.
Yeah, but this is probably more adults playing than children.
Walk across a mile of hot burning coals or walk across a mile of Legos.
Ooh.
Well, hot burning coals, you know, will actually burn you. Legos, yes, will be painful, but what Legos are we talking about? Are we talking about, is it a mile of flats? Is it just a mile of flat stuff? Is it a mile of those Lego road bits, you know, the cities where you get the little road in the middle that's smooth and I could just like walk in between that? Or is it literally piles up of random bits of Lego that and
It's
like
probably
axles
piles.
and things? I mean, I'd still probably do Legos because
I'd choose Lego.
I think it'll do a lot less
you wouldn't
damage
get
to you.
permanent damage.
No, exactly. It wouldn't damage your nerves. It would just hurt. Have the first name and quote Cletus and quote, or have the first name quote Rusty and quote. What? Would you rather be called Cletus or Rusty? Rusty sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, 69. Walk barefoot in a Lego factory or walk barefoot on a
Lego.
burning hot coals.
Lego. It's the same question. It's not
Well,
just asking you.
No. Walk barefoot in a Lego factory. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's a factory. Well, depends how well maintained the factory is. But if it's just a tiled floor, fine. So yeah, no brainer. Kiss Voldemort or kiss Hitler? Oh god.
Voldemort.
Yeah, because Voldemort, all it'll be is a poster because he's not actually real. He's Harry Potter. Hitler was a person, so yeah, I can just kiss a poster and that's done. Never be able to touch blue or never be able to touch red.
I'd choose the red because blue's my favourite colour.
Yeah, so I suppose I have a blue water bottle, so I
And the
couldn't
sea's
touch
blue.
that. You know, the sea's blue. No, sea's clear. It's the reflection on the water, I'm pretty sure, on the sky and everything and all that. So the water isn't actually blue, see-through. Well, red. What would you be able to touch if it was red? Ready salted crisps, ready salted Pringles, a red cushion, red stickers, a red car.
But then you can get blue cards.
No, exactly. So I think I'd never be able to touch red. Wouldn't bother me too much.
It
but-
wouldn't bother me because blue's my favourite colour.
And like, if you have Pepsi, you don't have to touch the red bit. So yeah,
Or
just,
the blue bit.
yeah, never touch red. Yeah, and just blue's cooler. Be telekinetic or be telepathic. So telekinetic isn't that when you can move stuff with your mind?
Yeah.
Telepathic is when you can like, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Telekinetic sounds pretty cool.
The only thing is that telekinetic would be good in the sense like if someone was coming up to you with a knife, you could just go. They've gone. The only thing is that I can just see us getting even more overweight and lazy, in the sense that, oh, my TV remote's on the other side of the room. Oh, yep, great. You know.
I think I choose telepathic.
Telepathic means you know what people are thinking. So if someone was like, blah, 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 you can go, "Oi, mate, I know what you're thinking." They're like, "Oh shit." But telekinetic, I still think is kind of good because it depends how powerful it is. But if your car breaks down, and you could just sit in it and telekinetically move it in neutral or whatever, I would do that. Also mean if someone's really pissing you off, yeah. Be a rock star, be a movie star. Ooh.
Rock star, because I don't really like acting.
Yeah, I don't really like acting either, but I'll be a rock star. Yeah, fair enough. Give up buttons and zippers, or give up Velcro and knots?
Velcro and knots because you have buttons on your trousers.
Yeah, that's the thing. And zippers on your trousers.
Yeah.
Well, so pretty much it's wear tracksuits for the rest of your life, or buttoned jeans, because they do exist. Button jean. Oh wait, no, you have to give up buttons as well. Velcro and knots. So
That's basically.
no. Well, no. I think give up Velcro and knots because you can get shoes that you just slip in that aren't Velcro or knots. Buttons and zippers, you're kind of screwed with trousers. No, do that. Get a paper cut on your hand once a week, or have 1 foot fall asleep every 3rd hour for half an hour. What? Have 1 foot fall asleep every 3rd hour for 30 minutes.
So at like midnight, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9
Yeah.
o'clock, 12
So
o'clock, 3
you're
o'clock,
at work,
6
it's
o'clock.
12 o'clock, one of your feet wouldn't work per se, so you're kind of just like limping. Does it mean it goes jello?
Probably.
Well, yeah, that's going to cause an injury. What if you're walking all of a sudden? Oh, well, you know, I get
But
paper
then
cut.
you still have the other foot to limp.
Yeah,
You
but,
could get crutches.
yeah, but the thing is, get a paper cut on your hand once a week. You know what I mean? Like, that's very job descriptive. Maybe you just go, you know what, I'm not touching paper. So that one. That one you don't have a choice with. That one, just don't touch it. Always have fingernails 5 inches or longer, or have a snorkel on your face permanently. 5 inches is long, though. It's like, well, if that's that, yeah. So, you would have fingernails up to here. That'd be annoying. But look, always have fingernails, blah, blah, blah. That says permanently. So always have fingernails 5 inches or longer. It doesn't say permanently have, so I'll just cut them off. Yeah. Win the Nobel Peace Prize or find a cure for a terminal disease. Well, wouldn't you get a Nobel Prize for curing cancer?
Yeah.
So, cure cancer and all that, yeah. I wouldn't even, if I cured it, I wouldn't want a prize. I'd just want, here you go, mate. Constantly have wrinkled clothes, never have toothpaste. So basically...
Wrinkled clothes, because when you get in them, the wrinkles get out.
Yeah, exactly. Spend a day with Michael Phillips, spend a day with... Phelps, yes. Spend a day with Ryan Lochte. Oh god, that's bad. I don't know who they are. I know who Phelps is. Ryan Lochte, I don't remember the name of. So I'll just say Michael Phelps because I don't know. Seems he's more popular. Be Alexander the Great, Greece, or be Genghis Khan, Mongolia. Oh god. Because it's blue and I don't know anything about history. Sorry, Benja. Only speak in haiku, only speak in song lyrics.
Song lyrics.
Well, song lyrics, every word's been said. Hasn't it? There's been swear words. I could happily speak in song lyrics because every word's been said, and it could just be loads of different songs and references. So that. Slay the dragon or rescue the princess. Can't you do both?
You can slay the dragon to rescue the princess.
Yeah. So basically, do you...
What step do you want to do first?
No. I think it's... You're in a castle, right? The princess is hanging off, like, a lava pit or something. You can either kill the dragon off, but you lose the princess, but you felt pride killing the dragon, or you rescue the princess and you get a princess, but the dragon lives, like...
I'll do rescue the princess.
Yeah. Depends how good looking the princess is. Oh, that's fine. Anyway, have holes put through both hands and both feet via nails and hammer. Or go for 40 days in the desert without food. Can you? I'm sure you can. As long as you have water, I'm sure you can live that.
You can.
You'd just be like dying.
Yeah.
As long as you get Mackie D's at the end of it or something. But have holes put through both hands and both feet via nails and hammer. You know, that could be permanent, and that could like hit a nerve or something.
It
So
would be permanent.
yeah, so I'm pretty sure you can live that. Live without your phone, or live without your computer, iPod, and clean clothes. Well, live without your phone.
Yeah.
There were times we didn't have a phone, and not being funny, can't live without my computer. You know, like you can get way more stuff like computer games and things on that than a phone. Live without a phone, yeah. Because it says, quote unquote, your phone. So you can just borrow people's. Like, oh, like, brother, can I use your phone quick? Because I just need to, like, let someone know something. Yeah, sure. Or use a landline. You know. Live without your computer. And clean clothes as well. That's a big thing. Like, you really want to wear stinky clothes all the time. That's going to be nasty for you and everyone else. So live without your phone, 100%. Oh, 203,000? Oh my god. Choose a Nintendo DS or PSP. Now, I've loved Nintendo and I've loved Sony, and I was Sony for a very long time, PlayStation 1 to 3, until
I had
Xbox
a DS
One.
and always wanted a PSP.
Thing is, I, lucky enough, had a DS and my brother had a PSP. And I played both of them. The PSP had better sort of graphics and more like racy games. Nintendo had some like more of the learny games. I think if I had to have one in this era right now, I think I wouldn't use the PSP for those portable games because I'll be on my computer, and the DS has more exclusivity. So I'd have the DS over the PSP in now. Back when I was younger and I didn't have a gaming computer, I would have the PSP. So if it's in the now, I would have a DS. Oh, that is close. Go swimming with sharks or go swimming with alligators.
Sharks.
Oh, that's great.
Because when you go swimming with sharks, they put you in a cage.
No, I don't think they mean that.
Or does it mean
I
literally
think,
you're-
like, okay, swimming with sharks. Worst case, you're stuck in the middle of the ocean or you're swimming towards shore and there's a shark there. Or an alligator's coming up to you and it's like that. Now, alligator can fuck you up. Both of them can, can't they?
Yeah.
Thing is, with a shark, though, he has way more teeth. And he'll just bite a chunk out of you. Thing is, sharks don't like to eat humans.
No.
They don't like the taste of them. They don't like whatever. They'll only attack you, A, for threatening them, and B, because they think you're seal floating. So, like, probably with a shark, because he's a lot less likely to attack you, an alligator will just bite you. So, I'll say with sharks, yeah, more people pick that. And an alligator's grip, once he's closed, he doesn't let go, and that's a problem. Eat all your meals where the food is freezing cold. Eat all your meals with 5 tablespoons of salt. Tablespoons? Oh
I'd
no.
rather have freezing cold food.
Well, yeah, not only that, the salt, that will kill you. Over time, that would really F up your bloodstream and everything, and you would die. So, freezing cold. It's either eat your food cold or die. Because sausages is lovely cold, bacon's not too bad. Gammon probably isn't that bad. But die slowly, but not much pain. Die fast with a lot of pain. Great. So pretty much get shot in the head or, like, bleed out. God. It depends. How do you mean die slowly? Are you like on a hospital bed, like under anaesthetic, slowly just shutting off? Or is die fast literally like someone cutting you out with a machete or you're getting shot? You die within 30 seconds, but it's 30 seconds of dead pain. Or, like, I'd probably die slowly with a lot less pain.
Yeah.
Because how quick is fast? if someone dies in 30 minutes, I say that's fast.
Yeah.
So, like, that could be someone hatcheting you for machete. Never be able to say please or never be able to say thanks. Well, to be honest, I think thanks is nearly more important because, like, if you're in a restaurant and you say, "Oh, can I have pizza?" They'll go, "Yep, fine." And they bring it over. "Oh, thank you. That's very kind." Well, you know, but then again, you can just say, "Oh, can I have pizza? Thanks. That'd be ever so kind." And you've avoided saying please. Whereas if you say please and they bring the table over, you know, the food over, you're not going to go please. Oh, that's ever so kind. You can just go, "That's ever so kind." I'd probably much rather say, never be able to say please. So I prefer my thanks. Okay, your turn. Would you rather death by freezing in Antarctica or death by walking through the Sahara? Oh, lovely. So pretty much, do you want to, like, die by your body shutting down very slowly and, like, you can possibly see your body parts falling off? Or would you much rather die by dehydration and sweating?
Probably Antarctica.
I prefer neither. So you want
Yeah,
Antarctica?
I'd prefer neither, but out of my options.
Have your left leg be painlessly amputated and only be allowed to use a peg leg as a prosthetic leg. So what's that? What pirates used to use and things. Yeah. Have one of your toes be amputated with a dirty cleaver every year until you have none left. Oh, lovely. Thing is, that's painfully though.
Yeah.
There's no anaesthetic, just
Leg
pop.
amputated.
Well, the thing is, though, have you seen the amazing things some disabled people do? Like we've donated to charities for like prosthetic limbs, and like the amazing things people go into the Olympics with them. People learn to walk and run again, and like not be funny having to go through that for 10 years because you have 10 toes. Yeah, depending. I'd much rather go through that because I think the peg leg's the only one you can have, but then there at least you can still walk. Like, and you can learn. Live in a giant shoe or live in a giant peach?
Giant peach.
Really? No. A giant peach is going to erode and get eaten by birds.
No, because you turn it into the story of James and the giant peach, where he ends up eating the giant peach.
Yeah, exactly. So you won't have a house. A giant shoe, at least not many people are going to try and bite into it. God, no. Because people are thinking, "Oh, I'll just walk around and snack and eat it." And it's like, no, because you'll destroy the foundations of your home. Be a sports star, be a celebrated academic.
Academic.
Yeah.
I don't like sport.
Eat a worm straight from the ground or snatch a fly out of the air and eat it alive. Or isn't that what you're doing to the worm, eating it alive?
Yeah.
Neither. I think I'm going to skip that one. Eat a container of butter or drink a bottle of maple syrup. Or both are going to cause you heart attacks.
Yeah, but the butter... both. The butter, you can eat it on something. They're not saying you have to eat the butter straight out the tub.
Drink a bottle of maple syrup. Yeah.
The
a
butter,
container of butter. So you can actually... And there's no time constraint
No,
either.
exactly.
So just a container of butter, I have my sandwiches.
Yeah.
People are thinking, "Oh God, that's gonna kill you." No, because there's no time constraint.
And it doesn't say you have to eat it straight out the tub.
No, exactly. Your piss smells like McDonald's French fries, or your poop smells like a Burger King.
McDonald's French fries. Because I prefer McDonald's to Burger King.
Wow. No, but French fries are, well, they're both greasy. Oh, poop smells like Burger King. Be interesting. Like, Thomas, what's that smell? Oh, that's not bad. It's Burger King. What did you eat? Oh God, that's messed up. Have a drunk personal driver or have a thieving maid nanny? Oh. Well, either of them don't really matter because, like, I'd much rather have a thieving maid nanny because having a drunk personal driver, you're putting other people in danger.
And yourself.
And yourself, but other people as well.
You could lose
Having a
your eye.
thieving maid nanny, once you've stolen something, you can just get out, leave. Yes, with the personal driver, you could just say, "Well, you're not driving me around anymore," instantly. but you've still gone on the road once drunk, and that could cause risk. I'd much rather something gets missing than someone gets hurt. Leave your 90-year-old grandmother in the car on a hot day with the windows up, or leave your dog in the car on the... Neither. Sorry, no.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. Be a hawk or be an eagle. I'll be majestic eagle. Because I'm American. No, I'm not American. Get paid to read every book or get paid to watch every TV show. Right. No, watch every TV show because I'm lazy. Spend a year alone on a deep sea submarine or spend a year alone in a space station.
Submarine.
In a deep sea submarine. So you're like at the bottom of the ocean. And there's not much per se, depending how deep you are. It's just going to be... When you're that deep, it's pitch black. You don't see anything. With the space station... Now, it hasn't said the space station's right in orbit. It could just be in the middle of anything. But then you're still going to see stars in the distance. And you get to fly around and things. And you haven't got, like, you know... Yeah. I'd spend a year in a space station any day. Go 1 year without your teeth or go 1 year without the internet. Well, I like my teeth. The internet can suck it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's like... If you pick with that... Look at that! Without, like... You can play many games without internet. I can play Euro Truck, I can play Forts, I can play loads of games, just can't play it online with people. And I could just go out with my friends socialising. I could have my friends over and we could play couch gaming like old times. I mean, go without the internet, easy. Have loved and lost or never loved at all. Oh no. So pretty much, never have you or have you and lose you, or you have me and lose you. I'd much rather have loved. Like, then again though, if you haven't loved, you won't have to go through the loss. But then, being with you is like one of the best things ever. And like, losing you of course would destroy me, but then having that experience with you would be fab, you know. I don't know. But then, not being funny, yeah, like, when we first did college, you know, I would have missed you, like if I didn't have you, etc. But like I would have, if I never had you, I wouldn't have a problem of losing you.
Yeah.
Because I would have lived life like my normal self. Probably love and lose. Because, you know, why not? Get $100 today or get $1 a day for 200 days.
Get $1 a day for 200 days because you get more money.
Do you know how annoying that is? Like, if someone said to me, right, like someone came up to me and said, like, yeah, dude, here's £100. I know pounds are different to dollars, but here's £100. Go out and do what you want. Like, oh, great. If someone said to me, look, I'm going to give you £1 a day for 200 days, so you get like 200. That's useless to me. My paychecks have come in by then from work, you know. And that's useless, you know. If someone just came up to me and said, look, here's £100, enjoy yourself, I'm like, oh, I'll save it. Or, I don't know, or I will put that, like, I'll go out and buy a speaker or something. You know, with the £1 a day, like, 2 years for that? No, just get the one instant.
No, that's less than 2 years.
No, it is still long, though. 200 days, what's that?
2/3 of the year.
Yeah. Well, just under 2/3. So it's like 5 months. Or something like that. No. Just get £100 one off. That. Like 5 months. No, that ain't worth it. No, already did that one. Get shot or stabbed. Brilliant. Well, if you get shot, it can go directly through you and just leave a huge hole, I think. Sometimes it will go in you, but then it will just embed itself in you. And then you've got shrapnel in you. If you get stabbed, it really depends. I mean, it depends where you're getting shot. I mean, if you're getting shot in the head, you're dead. In most cases, and nearly all. If you get shot, like, in your heart, you're most likely going to die. If you get stabbed in your heart, you're most likely going to die. If they say, oh, well, I'm going to stab you in the face. The thing about stabbing is creeps me out. Yes, getting shot is going to fucking cane, but you know, once it's in, you'll get the doctors out, they'll sort you out and everything. You know, whereas a knife, it really depends. Are you getting shot by a big shotgun? Are you getting shot by like a deagle, like a 50 caliber AE round? Or are you getting shot by a little 7mm pistol? Are you getting stabbed by someone's pocket knife? Are you getting stabbed by someone's samurai sword? What is it? So if we do like the minimal for each one, like you're going to get shot by a 5 or 7mm little pistol, or you're going to get stabbed by someone's little pocket knife. I'll just say pocket knife, because someone could just go chink in your foot and then it's out, and then like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just got to go to the doctors and get it like checked out and everything. Then again, actually no, I'd much rather get shot, because if it could just be a BB pellet. Oh no, get shot. I'll get shot by a Nerf gun. Get stabbed has to be something sharp. I'll just get shot by a Nerf gun. Yeah, or a needle. Yeah, do that. Oh god, that's offensive. Right, last one, Becky. Last one. Mansion in Beverly Hills or penthouse in Manhattan? Ooh. Thing is, penthouses could be really nice.
Yeah.
Then again, mansion. I don't know where Beverly Hills is, though. It's in America. I'll just have. I would have a mansion, and that's it for that. You didn't talk much.
That's it for today, folks.
Yep. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next
Cheers.
video.